What's going on, everybody? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm joined by my son, my 14-year-old son, Junior. His name is What's Up.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Nothing much.
How's everything going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, man, because it's been a long time since I was 14. It's been a really, really long time. I remember that first hair on ball.
All right, Dad.
I want to talk to you about that first hair. No, I'm not going to talk to you about the first hair. You probably got it in a glass jar somewhere.
All right, Dad.
I want to talk to you about what are some of the what is the morale in school as far as being in high school and being into what you're into. Now, I know a lot of kids in your school are into shoes, into the freshest gear, which of course you guys have pretty decent clothes and shoes, right?
Yeah.
But I know there's kids who really focus on that, because I was in school, there's kids who focused on it. And I know there's an active community of gamers, right? Because when I was in school, it was more of an underground type of situation. If you're really into gaming, if you had every episode of Nintendo Power magazine or Electronic Gaming Monthly, you could go to school and you'd have to basically swim through all these students before you found somebody who knew what the hell you were talking about. Mm-hmm. Like if you went to school and said, hey, look, I got a code for this game, you would have to like go through 100 people before you found somebody who knew the hell you're talking about. And so now it's a little bit different, right?
Sure.
Now everybody, in some way, shape, or form, is being touched by video game entertainment, be it mobile, right? Through the phones or tablets, through the console space, or through PC. So let me ask you, being in high school, this is your first year, right?
Sure.
Are there a lot of gamers in your school?
Not really. Well, you can't say that, but most of them only play 2K.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know if I'd call that a gamer.
Yeah.
Well, see, and I'm not to disparage anybody who plays sports games, right? But I think that if you're a gamer, you got to play more than one game. But I mean, if to call yourself an actual gamer, like if you play one game, I'd say I'm a 2K gamer, because that's the only field of reference I have. But you play pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
You're on PC, you're on consoles. You got, what consoles do you have? Because Novo did a show with me. Actually, her video went up today. And I don't know when this one's going to go up, but tell the people what consoles you have.
Well, can I include yours?
No.
I have a PS4, PS3, 3DS, PS Vita, PSP. What else do I have?
Well, didn't you have a DS?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew you had something.
And a Game Boy Advance.
All right. Well, that's a pretty good collection. How are you going to try to claim my stuff? You sucker.
I live here.
No, well, that doesn't matter. You got your own stuff, and I got my own stuff.
Right.
So in school, is gaming something you spend a lot of time talking about, or?
Yeah, like you can ask some of my friends, like people who comment on here, say they know me. That's really what I talk about.
Gaming, okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that this is going to be something you continue to do, or do you feel like as you get older, maybe it'll become less of a hobby for you, or you jump into other things?
No, because I consider myself different. Because like most people, when they grow up, they get boring. But like me, I can already see it. Like when I get in the future, like when I grow up, I'm gonna be playing video games, watching anime, all that.
Okay, that sounds good to me, son. You know, I don't know if you're gonna be as awesome as me.
I'll be more awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. If there's anybody who's gonna take my shine, is gonna be my boy. Well, are there any kids who look at gaming in your school as something negative, or oh, you play video games, you lame?
Yeah,
any of
lots.
that? There are people who do that?
Lots of people.
All right, see, guys, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't know what it's like anymore. It's been 20 years since I've been in school. So it's been a real long time, and I want to know basically what the air was in school. And that's something that you hold your head high about, right?
Sure. Because
you're one of the top kids in your school, right?
Yeah.
Extremely intelligent, great personality, fairly articulate. And you play video games in your spare time, because you do have responsibilities. He doesn't just come home and play video games. He has chores to do. He does his chores. He does his homework, and he spends time with his siblings before the video games just roll out into their hands. But I wanted to find out from you. I'm happy to find out, because I'm not in your school. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That you found people of like mind who enjoy similar things. See, the thing is, this is what happens in school. When you're in school and you're into something that everybody's not into, usually most people, or those weaker people, will conform to the hobbies and habits of the others and follow suit. And sometimes that can lead you down a dark path. You know, sometimes it can. Sometimes you can have friends who are into other things, or peers who are into other things. You jump into that other thing with them, that leads to something else, that leads to something else, and then 5 years down the road, you wonder what the hell happened to you as a person. So stay steadfast in what you enjoy in life. I know me being your father has had a pretty big influence on what you like.
Yeah.
You know, this guy, he listens to Utada, he watches anime, he plays his video games. So I know it has a lot to do with it, but kind of stay on your own path. Be your own individual. Don't be led like so many people are today. I'm really proud of you, man.
Thanks.
I really am. You make your dad proud. You and your brother. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So what games are you playing right now? Just in case anybody's listening to this that think you're full of shit. And they're like, who the hell is this clown? What games are you playing?
Right now I'm playing the Uncharted. I don't know what else.
What, the Nathan Drake collection?
Yeah.
We got 2 copies of that.
3, right?
Well, Kate game shares with me, so.
Okay, yeah.
And you guys got it on your PS4. How you liking that?
It's different because I never really played the first Uncharted.
Yeah, because I think you were just like a little kid when that came out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a very, very long time. And so what were you playing before that? You're playing on your PS3. You guys saw that video when these... How do you feel having a PS4 now, son?
I'm glad that I don't have to play yours or Kate's.
I'm glad you don't have to... Well, you weren't playing mine.
Well,
You're playing hers. Yeah, I don't play that stuff. Big mammoth hand breaking my controller. Well, does it feel good to have yours finally?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You deserve it, son. Hey, look, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Show support of the channel. Don't play Clash of Clans because that's the worst game ever.
That's great.
This boy plays Clash of Clans. He keeps telling me, Dad, you need to get the hell out of here.
It's great.
It's great. We'll tell you what. I'll trade you. You can just keep your phone, and I'll take the PS4 back.
Never mind.
Exactly. You guys be sure to hit that thumbs up, show support, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe today. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and this is Brett. Say peace out, son.
Deuces.
See you guys next time.